All right, guys, good afternoon. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Absolutely gorgeous view. Check it out. We have the Halifax River right there. Really pretty. We've coned ourselves off and we put ourselves over on this side of the street. Why'd we do that? Because we had a carpet cleaner guy there all morning long. Well, it's only been a couple hours, but you know, they were really courteous and ran their hoses all the way around, all the way in through there, and really helped me out a lot, because I'm doing a back deck and I'm about to show you that, and I'm going to show you the equipment that I'm using, but I wanted a really hot mix to set on these walkways, and these walkways are not done, but we have laid our solution on here. So I still need to clean these. These are not clean, even though they look clean, they're not. You can still see a little bit of soap set up there. So that's kind of what it looks like. This all needs to be clean, and we're about to get to that. But the reason I shot the video is just to show you guys that with the proper solutions, you can effectively clean and make things look beautiful. And what we did was we shot a Trex deck. And just made it look gorgeous. So, and I'm going to show you what I used. So there is the finished product of the deck. You can really see how gorgeous that is. Obviously this is drying in through here, which you can see, but you can just, it's night and day compared to what it was. Just absolutely gorgeous. And what we use is, let me go ahead and shut this off really quick. This is my brand new DN10 that I just put together. And I didn't have a brand new female, but those don't go bad very quickly. Just check the seals on those. But the male fitting will go bad. So there's a male fitting there. So the DN10, if you buy one, it comes just this part right here. Okay, and then you're gonna have to get fittings. You're gonna have to get a male and you're gonna have to get a female. And then I like to put a Mossmatic swivel. So that's what that is right there. That's a Mossmatic swivel. That goes into a male end. So you've got a male end, Mossmatic swivel, high pressure hose, male end, goes into a Mossmatic swivel, into a male end of the DN10, and then I'm female out, on these. A lot of guys run male out. It doesn't really matter. Everybody has their own preference. I've been running it like this for years. I've never blown an O-ring, as people like to talk about. I don't really use these for the unintended purpose, because I have so many different nozzles, but I will use that as well to dust things off occasionally. Absolutely, we all do probably. But what I use is a 2-foot stainless steel lance, and then you can see I've got a reducer on the end of that. So that reducer plugs directly into my hose. There is no gun, there is no lance. This is what my setup looks like. So there you go. So I'll hold it from the end here. There you go. So there you go. That's what my setup looks like. It works really well. I don't suggest, if you're brand new at this, to do that, because there's a lot of downsides to it in regards to, there's no way to let off the trigger. You're gonna have to shut that ball valve off in order to get your pressure to stop, should you need to. I've been doing this for such a long time that I don't really need to. These are not gonna get clean. That's paint that's gone. So the reducer on the stainless steel lance, there is a turbo tip there, and I'll show you why I use the turbo tip in just a second. I did not use the turbo tip on the Trex deck, but I did use the X-Jet, and the X-Jet has plenty of power to clean if you attach it to a stainless steel lance. But I needed to get this. Now we still have some rust there, but that pad was hammered. It had a lot of really bad staining on there. Lichen and moss, you guys can refer to the before video to see that, but you can just see how gorgeous that deck looks. Now the turbo tip was used to do this, and the turbo tip then was used to do these stairs, and you have to be very careful, because I don't care what kind of stone it is, especially flagstone, you don't want to compromise the integrity of the stone. So we laid a hot mix on there, we let that cook for a little while, and then we just simply went through our turbo tip, standing off at about 1.5 feet. And don't sit there and go like this. Just go slow. And when you're on your corners, a little angle here. That way you're just shooting rocks everywhere, shooting mud everywhere. You want to come in at sort of an angle when you're doing your edge work. That way you can get the lips really good. and make things look pretty. But so yeah, some of these obviously still have paint on them, but we did treat them. We treated everything. But I just wanted you guys to see how that deck looks. You remember what those stairs looked like up there? They were hammered. They had green stuff all over there. Because I'm walking in the dirt, I don't want to walk on this deck right now and get it dirty, but you can just see how beautiful that is. Okay, you can really see it in the sunlight, just like a brand new deck. So just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. I'm gonna take some after pictures and enjoy the view, guys. Pretty nice day on the job. Take care, have a great day, Merry Christmas.